What took place here was a ceremony that was raucous at times in ways that the woman known as Mama Z would have liked, according to her family and friends. But it did all begin in a solemn manner. A horse-drawn carriage brought the casket of Xenia Foot Mate to the midday service. Family members dressed in white brought her casket into the church for a ceremony called a celebration of life. Her family said they had to take the word celebration seriously in her honor. The 61-year-old, known to so many as Mama Z, and her family are members of the Pentecostal Christian Church, which believes that occasions like this are joyous tributes to a person's life. Still, there were moments when the tragic circumstances of Xenia Foot Mate's passing were acknowledged. That came most notably from Reverend Al Sharpton, the founder of the National Action Network, of which Ms. Foot Mate was an active member.
We have got to stop this gun violence in our community.
Sharpton called for an end to violence like the scene on April 22nd when gunfire rang out outside of the Harlem business where Ms. Foot Mate was. She went out to see if her grandson was hurt, and more shots were fired. One bullet struck her fatally. The two men charged in the crime have prior records, with one having felony arrests in the last year, according to police.
These communities are calling for the removal of these guns and the removal of the violence and the removal of dangerous people who do this repeatedly.
But in the end, it was the kindness and caring of Xenia Foot Mate that was honored and remembered.
The people that didn't know her, I'm sorry, because you missed someone special.
Now, even though the woman known as Mama Z was the first black woman to own a bodega in New York City, she was from Peoria, Illinois. That is where she will be buried.